Breaking news, this girl is making a year challenge, and this challenge is causing a lot of controversy. Check this out.
So I'm about to get railed by two guys, which is something I do quite often, if I'm honest with myself. And while I'm waiting for them to get here, I was just thinking, I'm on pace to hit 365 bodies in 365 days. And last year, I was excited when I hit 300 in a year. But then this leaves me to think, what am I going to do next year? 500? 600? I'm an ambitious woman. I need to make sure that I'm always striving for greatness. I need to be chasing bigger and better numbers and always surpassing my limits.
Yes, you heard her correctly. She's on pace for 365 bodies in 365 days. And there were people in the comments saying, "Go queen, destroy the patriarchy," that she is such a queen and a boss babe. And a lot of women in the comments were pointing out like, oh, if a man did this challenge, he would be praised. But if a woman's doing this challenge, of course she's being shamed because you're a misogynist. My opinion is that it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. If you're doing this kind of behavior, it's just not healthy. Because there's absolutely no way she's going through and getting all these people tested. Like 0% chance. And this is literally how diseases get spread. So if my homie was doing this, I would tell him he needs to stop and he needs Jesus. So it's not a double standard here, it's reality. Like, how can anyone hear about this challenge, hear about this behavior, and call it empowering? Like, at this point, it doesn't sound like she's even enjoying this. It sounds like an addiction to me. Because someone who has a problem will just do something without any regard to their health. And going through 365 bodies in 365 days is not caring about yourself or your health. And I already know what people are going to say. Oh, she's a strong, independent woman. She can do what she wants. How dare you judge her? But what you guys do not understand is that this woman's actions are leading to literally a ripple effect on society. Because here, I'm going to spell it out for you. If she gets a disease and she sleeps with 365 people, and those 365 people sleep with another 365 people, and it multiplies and multiplies and multiplies. That's how outbreaks happen. So I get that some people say that monogamy ain't for them. But literally, where do we draw the line here? Where do we draw the line where we say, you know what? We're getting a little bit too far. Because even people in the corn industry get tested. And unless she literally has an assembly line of dudes waiting for her every single day, I guarantee you they're not tested and waiting for her. So, I mean, it's kind of crazy to me that she posted this video with her full chest saying, like, how she has this challenge. But, I mean, let me know your guys' thoughts. Love, peace, and taco grease. Bruh.
I don't know what's worse. The fact that women talk about breaking records about getting 365 bodies like it's a career move, or the fact that women are encouraging her to do it. You go, queen. Go for yours. Down with the patriarchy. And you know what kind of scares me, though? Gotta look at the feminism. Is the best way to attack patriarchy is to destroy monogamy. People say monogamy is not for me, but the amount of bodies she's getting, unless she has a bunch of guys who are already pre-tested already, you're not gonna test all of them. It takes one keyword, one person with STD to make it to a super spreader, which in turn other people into super spreaders. And these women say, down with the patriarchy. Guess what, feminazis? In the process, this woman could be the cause of other women getting STDs. You pretty much flip a bird, not just to the men, but to the women having sex with these men. I love to say be smart, but there's a saying that goes like this: you just can't fix stupid. If you want to go ahead and do what you're going to do, don't be surprised at the end results. Don't be surprised if one day it turns up you caught something that you shouldn't be catching. And guess what? If a guy has a high body count, I'll probably say the same exact thing. When the last time you got tested? When the last time she got tested? You don't know, I bet. You don't know. Because if you catch something, if you give it to other people, and they spread it to the next person, and so on, you think COVID's bad? You guys gonna mess around. You guys might make something that is gonna wipe out a lot of people. It would make COVID look like a hiccup. Be smart. I know it's a hard task for you guys, but be smart. I said what I said. Peace.